there's a tradition with naming horses where you take an aspect of both parents' names and put them together.
I know what the name of this horse is.
Which is why there's a racehorse called Kids Looking Touchable.
Yes.
Which is
No.
not going to...
It's
which will
fucking
never be in
horrid.
Uber Pretty Derby. Because... Yeah.
Like, you would think that they'd look at that and think, maybe we should... just this once,
Break
maybe
from
we should...
tradition.
break from tradition and
Let
rename
me post a
this
photo
horse.
of Kids Looking Touchable. Okay. Welcome, everyone.
We got there in the end.
We got there in the end. Fucking hell.
Welcome to 2026.
Welcome to 2026. We're now 2 hours late, and most of that's on me because I should have used some of that time to test technology. My usual setup's broken. I will work on fixing that. You may hear lots of keyboard typing if I can't get that quietly cut out as much as I'd like. Apologies. But otherwise, welcome to the show. I'm James. Joining me is Grace.
Hello.
And Nick.
Hey.
How are we all doing?
Yes.
Yes.
We sure are doing, aren't we?
Yeah, this is it. It's going.
It sure is going. Oh, life, innit?
It's a long, long January.
It has felt like a long January.
January has been a long year. And it's still
too
not
many
over.
threats of World War III for me, for my liking.
There comes to a point you just have to turn the fucking radio off and the TV and
Don't
just be
you?
like, you know what, I'm just going to trust the politicians once and the ambassadors not to fuck this up.
Have you
and
not to,
hope for the best.
not to get too political? Have you seen the footage of the Danish group leaving the White House?
No.
Okay. So after the negotiations, they leave the White House. They all just smoke up.
They all just guess.
They all just get out. They go to their cars for a bit. They drive around the corner. They're like, okay, get out. And they all just light up mutually, like pass around the lighter. And you can just see it in their faces, just like, oh, what a day.
Right, okay.
Oh.
I see.
It's the most European thing I can think of. It's just going around the corner, just because the American delegates probably don't light up like that in unison, going, oh, what a day. Because smoking culture's a lot less common over there.
Yeah, and they're far too busy fucking...
They just order a
clapping.
pizza.
Yeah, they'll be
do
far
just
too
order a
busy,
pizza.
like, fucking clapping themselves on the back and fucking shitting themselves and all the rest of
Hoorah,
it. So...
bros, we did it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing. In all honesty, I've been doing what I usually do and trying not to think about it. For example, today, what I've been doing to try and stave off my thoughts of nuclear Armageddon is do a little bit more on my for a Vulcan Airfix kit, which
nice.
in its day was quite capable of delivering nuclear Armageddon. So yeah,
I was going to say,
Right.
distracting yourself from nuclear Armageddon with nuclear Armageddon.
with an artifact of nuclear Armageddon, yes,
Simpler
that note-
times, Armageddon.
yes,
Have we all started Fallout Season 2?
no.
Yes.
Okay.
Nick.
Are you up to date, Grace?
I am.
It's good, isn't it?
It is. It is very good.
Oh. Nick, you will be giddy like a schoolgirl.
You'll love
Oh,
it. You'll love it.
we're waiting for all of it to come out.
Understandable.
That is understandable because it is very annoying having to wait.
Yeah.
This is the thing, like, I do want to see it because, you know, they're visiting New Vegas, and I was...
They've visited New Vegas.
Yeah.
House has a more prominent role.
Oh, good.
Because this has been going so popular, they're revamping or remastering the games.
Yes.
Are they?
There is a rumour, and this is only a rumour, that they, as soon as the show finishes, they've got Fallout 3 or New Vegas, or even both, ready to drop.
No,
and
come
be added
on.
to. So, this time last year, they did the exact same thing with the Oblivion remaster.
Oh, do they?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not impossible, and it would be sensible if they, because we know they're remastering the games. That much is known. It would be sensible to have it ready to go to line up with the show.
I didn't
Yeah.
know they were
Well,
remastering
the
the
hype
games.
is hot.
Yeah, If they can go, you've watched the show, now come see New Vegas yourself, and then the game drops. That would be impressive.
Honestly, I didn't know they were remastering the games. I mean, looking at what they did with the Oblivion remaster, I'm going to be cautiously excited if there is such a thing.
The Oblivion remaster's good. They kept all the bugs. Famously in Oblivion, there's a line of dialogue from an NPC where you can hear the actor go, "That was rubbish, can I do another take?"
Yes.
And even that's in the remaster. That's how little they changed. They just made it prettier. And that's all I wanted, to be honest.
Quite honestly.
Oblivion's not the same without the bugs.
Yeah, like, if they can literally just transfer New Vegas over to something which makes it look pretty and not run like a bag of spanners, I will be very, very happy. I will be a very, very happy
That's more or
man.
less the plan. By the looks of things.
Do you know what?
Inject it into you.
Yeah, like, do you know what?
Give me it.
If this is true, if this turns out to be like 100% true, I may just forgive them for 76.
You should.
Like, I may.
They've earned it.
I may forgive them for 76, but we will see.
There was something in the most recent episode we saw, which is... It's set in Freeside, that's all I'm going to say. And that was a delight.
Right, okay.
I'm going to shut up now, because I've realised I've said too much.
Yeah.
Let's move on. So...
Yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I have one... There is one very vocal fan of the show who has... I'm talking about my girlfriend, who keeps asking me, when are we going to cover Uma Musume Pretty Derby?
Okay.
She's been asking me this since the game came out in the West 6 months ago. And she was livid that we made it through the year without covering it and didn't even try and give it an award in the awards last time.
Unlike our other major corporations, we do not give in to nepotism as easily.
Exactly. But my arm can be twisted eventually.
Yes.
So...
And it is big enough to cover.
It is absolutely big enough to cover. So we're going to be talking Uma Musume Pretty Derby, which you've heard me refer to as the horse game.
Yes.
Yes.
Nick, how much do you know about Uma Musume Pretty Derby?
Okay, I know.
The horse game.
I know it exists. I also know there was this famous Japanese racehorse, famous for like losing every race that she ever entered.
Her name was Haru Urara.
Yeah, which got like a lot of publicity, and the ranch that was caring for her got a lot of money because of this game, because people just, wanted to help this horse, which I think is kind of sweet. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. She got so much money donated. She also finally won a race. Yeah,
she did. I saw that on the Wikipedia.
Yeah, when she retired, they do something called like the slow horse races, where it's like retired racing horses just get to kind of have like a low stakes race.
Yeah.
And she finally won one in that after her career, after her many, many losses. I'm just trying to find a decent... You know what this will do in terms of tier lists? I'm actually going to just check her stats, just so I don't...
I think that's what we Brits sort of share with the Japanese, really. We love an underdog story.
So if I go to her Wikipedia... In fact, I'll share my screen. Let me...
I need to click on things.
That's okay. I've not started that. There you go.
Here we go.
So this is Haru Urara's Wikipedia page. 0 wins, 113 losses. I just like that at the end of her Wikipedia, just Vader wins none. Yep. Yeah, very famous for losing. I remember reading this before. Japan's best jockey, after her 106th loss, said, okay, I'm going to take her on. This is my challenge. I'm going to get her to the top.
And she never got there.
No. No, he didn't. He failed.
This is a big thing. It shows that the horses do, surprisingly or not, most of the work in the race, doesn't it?
They do, yeah. But he really thought he could help turn around with training, and no, it didn't happen. But she did finally win a race once she retired. In the Soft Girls Gathering was the race.
Girls.
Yeah. And I think that's sweet.
Yeah, I think that was pretty sweet, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay. There are too many characters to talk about. Actually, no, I'll start. I'll explain the premise of the game first. So you don't play as a horse girl. You play as one of the trainers,
Right.
and your goal is to get a horse girl to win the tournaments.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the actual day-to-day gameplay is you're raising their stats by getting them to train and then balancing their rest, and there's little story bits as you play. And then you sit down and you race them, and then you get to watch the race, and that is oddly captivating.
Right, okay.
You're just sat there watching them, cheering them on.
Uh,
There's no even race gameplay.
yeah, this sounds a lot like Gran Turismo B-Spec, where you basically played as the team boss telling your driver what to do from the sidelines.
Yeah, I can see the comparison.
Yeah.
Only
There
instead of cars, it's
It's
girls.
horses, yes.
Did anyone ever have a go on Congregate?
No.
No.
It was like loads of PC games back in the day. Not Congregate. It was like Congregate. Oh, fuck, I can't remember. It's not. But
I'm
either
not
way,
familiar with that.
it was a load of PC games you could play back in the noughties, and one of them was where you train this duck, and you up all its stats by training it and training it and training it, and then you basically enter it into a race, and it races these other ducks. And if you've trained it well in flying, all the flying courses are really easy. If you've trained it in running, the running courses are really easy.
No, it's kind of like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like
In a way.
you'll just watch it overtake the ducks. Sometimes the other ducks will fly out in front of you, like, oh fuck, 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 and then yours will get onto the sprinting bit and it'll overtake it. Like, come on, come on, come on, and then it's got to fucking waddle or swim across a pond. You're like, oh fuck, I didn't teach you how to swim very
didn't
well.
train
It
on that
lags
one. Okay.
behind, and then it's like
It's not dissimilar from that. Each horse is better at different things. Like, some are good at mile tracks, some are good at dirt tracks. Haru is notably one of the better ones at dirt tracks. And some of them are good at different strategies, like some are front runners, where they're good at, like, running really quick at the beginning. Some are pacers, where they kind of keep to the pace of everyone else, and then they just burst forward at the end. There's some strategy to it.
Interesting.
oh god, okay.
But it is mostly sitting back and watching and cheering on, and it does kind of make you feel like you're in the betting shop watching the grainy CRT monitor yelling, "Come on, Haru, go!" and then cheering on when they win.
Right,
Or
okay.
losing money when they lose.
I see.
I find this amusing that you're into it, considering you're a guy who's been terrified of being addicted to gambling since I've known you.
I'm so bad with that. Luckily, there is no gambling involved.
Good.
I found it's a really good game for putting on the second monitor while I edit the show. Because
Okay.
there's so little involvement in the game. You just have to click your different stats and watch the Yuri scenes play out. That
Oh, so there's Yuri.
there are no male horses.
Right, okay.
I should lead with that. In fact, in the game, there are no male characters, full stop.
So it is all Yuri all the time.
All
All
Yuri,
males.
all the time.
Yes.
Damn right. Even the male horses have been gender flipped.
Right.
Oh,
I
for
see.
fuck's
Yep. Which can be a little bit confusing. Notably, there's one horse called King Halo, who is a lady horse now.
Truly, this is one of the games from Japan.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
it is all horse lesbians all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, I find it's decent second monitor content. It's fine. It's not my favorite game of all time, but it makes for a decent distraction while I have to edit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, I should one other aspect of the horse race. The winner gets to perform in a pop concert. And this is like an in-universe lore thing. You don't just have to be good at horse racing, you have to be a pop star too.
Really?
Yeah.
This sounds utterly bizarre.
So it's horse girls that are also pop idols.
Right, I see.
And they're racing to be able to perform on stage, and the runners-up have to be the backing dancers.
I see.
It's very stupid.
It sounds it, but it also sounds like that kind of thing where you either get it or you don't, you know.
Yeah. And they're all at a high school for horse racing.
Because of course they are.
Yep. Any questions?
Well, I know you've been on about it for a while now.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this goes.
So, what I've done, I'm still sharing my screen. I figured the best way to do this would be to do it with a tier list, because there's so many damn characters.
We're not going to be able to fit all this on the
We're
tier
not.
list.
We're absolutely not. I'm just going to ask you to pick some, and I'll try and explain them if I know who they are, and I'll say pass if I don't know who they are.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Do any stand out to you as interesting character designs?
I'm squinting.
Yeah.
I'll zoom in as best I can.
I've got a slightly different recording setup. My PC is currently plugged into my TV because I've been playing quite a lot of My Summer Car. So
makes sense.
yeah, I'm now sat on the floor.
As we get to this end, I've no clue who these are, except her. She's important.
Right. Okay. Who is she?
So she is like the tutorial lady who comes up and gives you advice and stuff. The interesting thing about her, you'll notice all of the horses have ears.
Yeah.
Like you can see they've got horses. She wears a hat. In fact, yeah, I'll do it. All the humans don't. Humans noticeably don't have horse ears. All the horses have ears. She's wearing a hat. There are theories, but we don't know for sure. But there's speculation of is she a horse or not, and we don't know.
Right.
And we'll probably see some fics about is she a horse.
Who's the woman in red who doesn't have ears either?
I don't know. I think she's from the anime, and I've not seen that, but she looks like a trainer to me, if I had to guess.
I take it the bloke with the microphone is like the commentator?
This is a lady.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't know anymore.
So she's a commentator. She's based on a real-world commentator.
Is she?
Yeah. I saw some trivia about that the other day. Like, they got a real-world horse commentator in to recreate a famous moment, because apparently only she could do it justice.
Oh, right.
That's. I suppose that's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the moment with Gold Ship. The fans will be yelling at me right now. I'm looking for Gold Ship now.
A small prediction.
Yeah?
I think we're going to find at least one fic where somebody takes the horse-human divide way too seriously.
Explain. Is that Gold Ship? That looks nothing like Gold. Oh, well, she's in a special outfit.
Well, the thing is, like, you know, why do... They're both effectively humans, like, aren't they? Like, just one of them is... They have horse ears as well.
They're humans that can run really fast.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, it sounds a lot like, if you were to extrapolate this to its logical conclusion, it sounds like, you know, basically going back to the human-animal relationship. Why are we making
You reckon
them run?
there'll be explanations of it?
Yeah,
Wait,
like, why are we making them
what the
run? And
spoiler
is this exploitation? That sort of thing.
What's the spoiler,
yeah. Oh,
Chris?
yeah, true, yeah. That's a very harsh environment growing up, isn't it?
Where you're part horse, yeah.
Yeah. Not only are you not getting a proper education, you just have to be taught how to run. And then...
They do go into that a bit in the anime as well.
Do they?
Okay.
Yeah. Like, there is a shocking amount of world building in both the game and the anime. There are special horse lanes on motorways
For running.
with different speed limits because they can run faster. And they can go faster than the cars. So there's like a screenshot somewhere where it's
The horse lane's 50 miles an hour
Yeah,
and the car
that's
lane's
the
like
one.
30
Yeah.
or something.
exactly. Also, Nick, I'll show you the phone as well.
The phone.
Yeah. This is just to illustrate the world building. There's a shot with a phone, and it looks really goofy at first. I'll just put it in general.
Oh, yeah, it's going to have like a different earpiece, isn't it? Like a double earpiece.
Not quite. I posted it in the general on our Discord.
Let's have a look.
It's just an old-fashioned
just-
phone, but longer.
It's really stupid, isn't it?
It is just a big phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, what would be stupid if it was a normal-sized phone that didn't reach their ears?
exactly. It's clever once you think about it. You're like, hold on, why is this phone so small? And then you realise, no, that's the perfect size for a horse phone.
That,
But that means there must be a human phone, because or else it would be too long for the humans.
Exactly. This is a phone in the Horse Girl Academy.
Right.
So presumably the facilities there are more catered towards horses.
yeah.
So that's probably why that phone is there specifically.
So,
that is
does
special
that-
week,
does that mean,
incidentally.
because we're in modern day, everyone else has a mobile phone?
Yeah, they do.
So do the horses get a mobile phone?
Great question. I've not seen one.
I will just point.
If they do,
something
they're
out
probably
here.
longer. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if we're going to follow this back through history, if this has always been the case, where there's sort of two races of people, one's horse girls, one's humans, I don't think the telephone would have developed beyond, when they used to have a separate earpiece, which you actually took off the stand and held up to your ear.
I think you're right.
Oh yeah,
Because
that's true.
because if you think
They would have
about
kept
it,
that.
yeah, that's the perfect design. You don't need to refit anything.
I'm just gonna look for something.
You don't need to refit anything, make the receivers bigger, because literally, you've got your mouthpiece, which you hold at your mouth, and then you can choose whichever height your ear's at with
Right.
That's true.
with the takeoff earpiece.
I also want to say, is the main spoiler in this what happened to Red Rum?
No.
Because that's in this
there
world.
wasn't
That is a girl being kidnapped.
There isn't really a spoiler to it. And I don't think they ever bring... I will say, the anime has glossed over a lot of the darker aspects of horse racing.
So they're not being
first-
seminally injected or anything.
No, good lord, no. They're... So, a lot of the first season covers races that actually happened, but from an anime girl perspective. And there is a scene where one of the characters, Silent Suzuka, trips and breaks her leg.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That happens in real life, that happens in the race. She is sadly put down after that. That does not happen in the anime.
Oh, thank
thank God.
Christ for that!
That's what I mean about them. It goes a little bit differently, is what I mean.
Does she just retire?
No, she recovers.
Oh, she
it's
recovers.
heartwarming. She recovers thanks to the power of Yuri.
Right.
Thanks to the power of Yuri and not being shot in the head.
Yes.
Yeah, that's two separate things that were helpful.
During
I'll
her
go back-
recovery, was she given ketamine?
Yes. let's go with that.
Yes.
I'll post them just because that's the main ship of the show. If I can find some canon art for them, that'll do. I'll just go back to posting art instead of doing the tier list. That's probably easier.
I was going to say this is probably going to be one of those universes which is, all sort of fun and happiness and light on the surface, but if you applied any amount of critical thinking to it, it turns into like an utter horror show. You know?
Don't overthink it. It's
Yes.
probably like the
So-
tag you got to put with it.
Oh, for sure. So the redhead in that photo is Silent Suzuka. She's the one who broke her leg. Special Week is the main ship she is with, at least in the show. They're just idiots. I think it's cute.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course they're gonna all have really fucking dumb names because they're
They do, because they're based on real world horses.
yeah.
And talking about, let me just, before we continue with the characters, I'm just going to continue on that tangent of how weird the world building gets. This is a screenshot from the anime. It's one of the first frames of Cinderella Grey.
Oh my god.
Yep. So there's an ancient Egypt hieroglyphic with a horse girl being raced.
She's ginormous
This is
as well.
This is a shot from later on.
Oh, heck.
Oh,
That is the Statue of Liberty in this world.
I really like that.
it's a carrot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. We've also got the Easter Island statues here as well.
Of course, with the
Oh my
With the
fucking
ears.
god.
Yep.
You know, this is actually delightful. I love it when shows do
It's
shit
good,
like this.
isn't it? Like, and similarly, there's a GIF here on the wiki, but you know how one of the first bits of film was Horse in Motion
Yes.
from 1878.
It's horse girl in motion, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. That's exactly it.
Oh my god.
Like, they've really leaned into it, and I think it's delightful. Like, it's very stupid, and you shouldn't think too hard about it, like how there's no male horses at all, and like how do more horse girls get born? Don't worry about it.
Maybe it's like mitosis or something like that.
I assume they have to just find a man at some point, but only I don't know. Don't overthink the genetics.
Yeah, let's not think about that.
Yeah. Okay. Other characters I think will show up fairly prominently. One of them is this moron. There we go. Her name is Goldship,
Okay.
and she just does whatever she wants. She's famously a weirdo.
When you say famously a weirdo, do you mean like in real life?
Yes.
So this
I'm trying to
horse has
find the
been-
exact incident. Yeah.
So this horse is known for being a bit fucking strange,
Yeah.
and also so like the anime girls are also based off their personalities as well.
Yes, they are.
This is a lot of effort has gone into this, isn't it?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Was this just this massive political campaign or like marketing campaign done by the horse people to try and
It
get?
could be. I think you might be onto something there, because it certainly succeeded.
Yeah, because like I remember you telling me
There
that
are more people
that
into horse
betting
racing
has
now.
Fucking
Yeah.
shot up since this anime.
Yeah. And it's all...
And-
From what I can see, it's a mostly female fan base as well, despite the Yuri focus. There was a famous incident about Goldship, and I can't remember what it was. I think she just didn't want to race.
Oh,
and just
stayed in her
veered off
box.
course. Yeah, stayed in the box. Maybe tried to climb the box. It was something like that.
Just decided, nah, I'm not doing this today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she also plays that way as well, because she can just opt not to... Like, say you want to train her in speed, she might be like, nah, mate, I'm doing endurance this week, and will only accept endurance training, even if that's not optimal for her. It's kind of frustrating.
Right, okay.
Trying to think who else... Tell you what, I'll go back to sharing. You guys can... If you see any that stand out design-wise, I can talk about them. Pink one
That
with
one.
brown hair. This one.
Yes.
She's only just come out, and I don't...
Alright,
it's
fuck it, the one with the bat
Kawakami.
wings.
No, I know her name. It's Kawakami Princess. She is a massive tomboy, from what I'm aware of.
Okay.
I think she punches someone at some point. Wings. Oh,
Yeah, I
God,
was
what's her
looking
name?
at exactly her, yeah.
Is that Manhattan Cafe?
Manhattan Cafe.
Yeah, like they've made
No, it's not. No, it's.
For reference, can
Oh,
we
God.
have pictures of the real horses next to them?
Sure. Let's try. Tell you what, I'll go to the wiki, and we'll try and find her.
I think they're just like gonna be, standard horse.
You
I
never
mean-
know, they might look interesting.
No, actually, no. Grace is onto something, because there are certain aspects of their design that come from the horse, and I'll show you what I mean. If we look at Meishi Doto, if I can spell it. Meishido. That's her. So if you look at her,
Oh yeah, she's got a blaze. And the horse has a blaze.
yeah,
I see.
exactly.
Right,
Like-
okay.
The design, there are inspirations from the horse's design that go into the anime girl version.
It is very
As-
vague, but
As
yes.
mad as that sounds.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. In that case, let's have a look at some of the white-haired characters and see how white-haired their horses.
Okay, let's do Goldship then.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
the
literally,
whole-
just,
it's a
just a
white
white
horse.
horse. Oh
No!
Someone's drawn Goldship, the
No.
horse, in Goldship's outfit. That's the first Google result, and that's delightful. Yeah, that's Goldship the horse, and that's Goldship hanging out with her.
no! Like, excellent.
God, this is
Yeah.
probably one of the weirdest ones.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's giving that fucking Spinosaurus Miku I found that one time.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Dinosaur speaking.
Katie will be mad if I don't mention her favourite, which is Symboli Rudolf.
Okay.
Rudolf. She is the student council president,
Okay,
and she entirely communicates in really shitty puns.
right.
Oh, brilliant. Right.
I don't have this horse, so I don't know, but apparently she's good. There you go. Oh, there was a brief meme for her. Let me find the original
A
art.
brief meme.
Yeah, it was going around. So in the official art, she was dressed as a Christmas tree in the background, and that blew up. And there's a lot of drawings of her just dressed as a Christmas tree.
I see.
And I think that's kind of funny.
This
We might see references to that.
This is utterly bizarre.
It's so, yeah, I completely agree.
This is just the horse version of whenever they anthropomorphise those like tanks and things.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
It is, yeah. I noticed how they've sort of strayed away from the dating sim kind of thing.
Yeah, there's no romance. You can't romance any of the horses.
Thank God. I'm happy they've maintained a professional distance.
That was Haru, the one we started off with.
Yeah.
The one who lost every race. There she is, in her pink.
Mm-hmm.
And there she is, being given a plushie of herself. I think that's quite sweet.
Opportunist omnivores
Yeah,
are horses.
I'm not a fan of that.
Are they? Right.
Yeah,
They've eaten cats before.
I've seen some dark shit about that.
Good grief.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look nice, but no.
Yeah, horses are weird.
I will
Well,
I will
they've
say
done more
they're-
for humanity than most animals, so, you know, let them have it.
I said there isn't much sexualization of the horses. I do have to put a caveat here with the horse romance. Oh god, what's her name?
I suppose it's that's the thing with
forgotten her name.
nature. Like, things might look cute and cuddly, but when you look beneath the surface, it's utterly horrifying things happen around these things. Like
koalas and otters probably being the
dolphins.
horrific.
That's another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Dolphins,
dolphins are
dark
bastards
shit.
as well.
Okay, I've got one with names. That's easier.
Nice.
El Condor Pasa is very Spanish, or very South American.
Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel, that one.
No.
El Condor Pasa?
There is
No,
a song
Simon and
by
Garfunkel.
there is a song by Simon and Garfunkel called El Condor Pasa.
Oh, for
About
fuck's
this
sake, I
horse.
thought there was a horse called...
No.
I'm trying to remember.
There are
the
weirder
name.
names for horses.
Oh, Rice Shower was the one with the bat wings earlier.
Royce and Royce. Smart Falcon.
Is that a horse just called Vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Vodka's quite a popular horse. She is shipped quite heavily with Daiwa Scarlet. They've got this like enemies to lovers thing going on in the anime.
I see.
I'm on board with them. I'm trying to remember the name of the horse that's a bit creepy with their relationship, but I am blanking. It was Super Creek. That was it. She's very Ara, let's say.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
is she like a yandere thing?
No, she likes, it's sort of, she likes you to call her mummy.
Yeah, I was going to say Ara is like the soft MILF words.
Motherly and kind, her presence is soothing.
See, I would have left that personality to something like a Shire or a Suffolk Punch
Oh,
than a racehorse. Does that
Interesting.
mean there's working class horses?
I've not seen them yet, but there
should be. That'd be amazing.
are schools for less professional horse racing that are seen in the anime a bit. Maybe they'll go into that. So what I'm curious to see is World War One.
Oh no.
What? Why?
You know, back when we had horses in war.
Oh,
like
shit.
a
Yes.
cavalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A cavalry.
I-
We had a
I want to
cavalry
see
regiment.
how World War One was fought in the Uma Musume world, because it might have been horse girls in the trenches.
I have a question.
What's up?
How big are these horse girls compared to normal human beings?
Let's find. Okay, not that big. I can tell you that because
Yeah, it's just like in the hieroglyphic ancient Egyptian thing. It looks pretty big. And
So
then Statue
Hike
of Liberty was
Ashibono
pretty big.
is famously the biggest one.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
She is the biggest horse. 180 centimeters, which is
Oh.
like five something.
Right. Okay.
Really?
So basically, like normal size. In
Yeah.
fact, I'm gonna have to quickly convert that. To
Let me. Yeah,
Queen's
I'm
English, hang
doing
on.
that. Yep.
We're
5'9".
5'9". Right. Okay. So
The
yeah,
the
just
biggest
six-
horse is 5'9".
That's it. Oh,
So they
Yeah.
are like normal sized human beings really with horses.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Exactly. And she's portrayed as massive in everything.
I was going to say, like, I suppose they would have to be like normal human being size, otherwise the size difference people would have a field day with this.
Well, to be fair, like
Exactly.
the average height of a Japanese 16-year-old
Oh, yeah,
is
This is
probably
big for
like
Japan. Yeah, for
5.
sure. Yeah. Exactly. So it's big by Japanese standards, but global average, not very big.
Still taller than us, apart from Nick.
That's true. In the anime, we do see some international horses, incidentally.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
The anime I just finished, there's Broye, who is very French.
I had a feeling.
Right.
I was looking at it going,
She's
"That's French."
aggressively French. She speaks a lot of French.
Oh, there's a nice pie there.
There's a place there, yeah. Like, she just comes in being all French and tries to rizz up some of the ladies. And then
I
also
like-
race them.
I
As
like
you
the
can see here
costume,
from this
it's-
screenshot, everyone's quite cute. Oh yeah, they all race in ludicrously impractical costumes.
Yeah, I was going to say that's very Napoleon, that.
Oh yeah, hers in particular. But yeah, they all race in pop star outfits that would not be aerodynamic, let's say.
No.
I suppose it's still a
Yeah.
level playing field if they're all in it.
That's true. That is true. Though some costumes are more aerodynamic than others. But we do see some international horses as time goes on.
Are they all
My-
stereotypical?
So far they have been, yeah.
Any British ones?
Not yet, but I know there's some coming up in bits I've not seen yet.
Ooh. I bet it's going to be in tweed.
No,
Some horse
gosh.
in tweed.
oh, it's animated.
Stuck up.
Yeah,
Probably.
that received pronunciation.
No, that's an American. We'll find out as we dig into it. One more I want to shout out. Not a horse. This is Rico.
Okay.
She's the villain of the game currently.
How? How?
She wants to make the school professional. Like, no more like going for ice cream and doing like side missions where you have fun. Just focusing on the racing. And that's why she's the villain. And a lot of the students disagree of how she's running the school. And so she bets it on a race. Like, if you can beat her team, you can dictate that people can have fun at school again. But if she wins, no more fun.
This,
She's that tier of villain.
yeah, this is like a high school sounding plot so far.
Oh,
So,
absolutely, yeah.
yeah.
But she's also a colossal girl failure.
Right.
um,
Okay.
She has no hand-eye coordination at all, and no concept of... She's incredibly disorganized and constantly falling over. And it's kind of endearing that she's both the villain and completely inept. And for that, she has endeared me. So, we'll probably see some stuff for her.
God's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's going to be like a fic for her
Hopefully.
where she learns how to have fun.
Though she has just reminded me of something. There's one other fandom niche thing I should mention. I'll see if I can find the origins of this. So there was a poster that came out with her. Fuck, what was it called? But I can't find it. You know how in posters they have one group on one side, one group on the other, and they're squaring off and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It had Haru on one side and a helicopter on the other. And it just sort of spun off this meme that Haru versus a helicopter.
Oh,
And-
okay.
It's not that at all, but there's loads of memes about that we might see fics about, where Haru's nemesis might just be a helicopter that she will eventually defeat.
Okay.
We'll see. Maybe it won't come up at all.
Was it really that big? Because I've not seen anything for it.
No, it was... I say big. Katie kept sending me them. So
right.
it was...
I suppose it's
probably
maybe more
big
in
within
fandom than out fandom.
Within, yeah, an in-fandom joke I thought I'd explain in case we see fics about it.
Okay, I'm with you.
There we go.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because, like, I reckon a horse would be terrified of a helicopter.
I mean, helicopters are inherently scary, so...
Well, yeah, this is it. But, like, horses get terrified because, plastic bags and loud noises, not loud noises, cars going by, all the rest of it. So
they are designed to die really easily. They're really bad evolutionary-wise.
Jeez.
No, genuinely, look it up.
I know, but...
Like, anyone who's studied animals is like, fuck, horses are shit. Like, my mate
what would
used
you
to
rather
do,
we
like,
rode
animal
into
stuff,
battle?
And she was like, I don't know why anyone goes into horses. It's big money keeping them alive. I was like, oh my god.
If you could pick an animal to replace horses in our culture, as in the main thing we rode into battle, historically, and the thing we race today, and the things we keep for, like, going about town, what would you pick instead of horses?
Rhinos.
Yeah, I was going to say rhinos.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Good choice.
Rhinos, or if you could pick any, T-Rex.
Oh.
I was going to go alpacas, to be honest.
Oh,
That'd
God.
be shit hot.
Yeah.
Although, I don't think it'd be right to actually... You'd have to tie up a unicorn, or else they're really dangerous.
Makes
they'll
sense.
fuck you up.
And to be clear, we don't endorse the horse racing culture and all the dark aspects of it. We're just here to look at the waifus and read fics.
Yes.
On that note, shall we get into it?
Yeah.
I can explain any horses that come up as we go to the best of my ability.
Okie dokie.
Cool. Any predictions?
I have no idea. But if I can
Anything-
find a red rum fic or a pot 8 O's fic, I'll be very
Oh,
happy.
yeah. And there's a horse they're not adding to the game.
Okay.
So there's a tradition with naming horses where you take an aspect of both parents' names and put them together.
I know what the name of this horse is.
Which is why there's a racehorse called Kids Looking Touchable,
Yes.
which is
No.
not going to,
It's
which will
fucking
never be in
horrid.
Umamusume Pretty Derby because, yeah,
Like, you would think that they'd look at that and think, maybe we should just this once.
Break
maybe
from
we should,
tradition.
break from tradition
let me
and rename this
post a
poor
photo
horse.
of Kids Looking Touchable.
We call it
Yes.
nonce for short.
Yep. His parents are Kids Classics.
Why'd you put it in the smasher pass?
Oh my god.
I don't. So the parents are Kids Classic Style and Looking Touchable.
I mean, both those names are kind of fucking suspect to start with, really.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Gets even worse. One of their grandparents is called Looking Good, Mister.
I mean, like, that's slightly better in sort of like an old-timey kind of way.
Yeah.
But, oh my god.
You know, without context, if you sent me a picture of a horse with kids looking touchable, I would have thought that horse was a paedophile.
It just... No, here's the thing. It does just look like one of those stupid fucking memes which aren't funny.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
people...
This
like
isn't even a
the
meme.
whole-
This is like a horse breeding site.
It's like, this is the thing, like that
looks
whole
like a
thing, like a few
shitpost.
years ago. Yeah, exactly. It looks like a shitpost. Like a few years ago, you had that fucking Markiplier with Lord Farquaad's haircut, and there was just an E at the bottom of it, and everybody fucking went nuts for it. That's like that. Honestly, it's the same fucking energy, or whatever the kids want to call it. That poor fucking horse.
Well, well,
Did
I'll
it
be
win
looking
any
for
races?
pics about him.
Thing is, it's
This is
an
the thing,
absolute
it's
fucking
like-
meatball of a horse. Look at the fucking
He is,
muscles
isn't
on
he?
it. He's got a tiny head.
He's pretty hench.
He looks like a gym bro.
He does.
He does, yeah. He's like hang on a minute. I've got to
I
get
just
this.
feel bad for any commentator having to narrate a race involving
Yes.
the words "kids looking touchable."
He's the kind of guy who was a drill sergeant and then got kicked out for like trying
You
to
know
shag someone's 8-year-old cousin.
He looks
gonna
like he looks like he's Shire Horse software running on Racehorse hardware.
Nice.
As far as I can tell, there are no fan designs of kids looking touchable as an Uma Musume,
Thank Christ.
and that's kind of a
For the
shame.
best.
Ah, well.
Maybe
Okay,
we'll
shall
find
we
a
get-
fan fiction where it's included.
If there is one, I'm quitting.
Okay. Please don't quit.
I will quit
Don't
forever.
let kids looking touchable win.
Yeah. If you quit now, kids looking touchable has won.
I mean, the thing is, it's not the horse's fault that it has that.
No, it's not.
No.
It's the
Like-
naming culture.
I feel really, really sorry for both that horse and its parents that they have to be named. Well, that.
Dear kids looking touchable, I'm sorry I called you a drill sergeant that got kicked out of the army for being a paedophile. You're welcome.
Okay. Let's get into the fix.
Right.
So I mean, actually no, let me do kudos. Sorry, I'll look at the stats as well. That's interesting. So, 2,500 works in Uma Musume Pretty Derby / video game. I'm not looking at the anime ones just yet. Hardly any involving relationships. The most popular pair only has 200 works in it.
I suppose that's interesting because, like, usually
Yeah.
that's a staple of fanfics. It's making the characters, well, for want of a better word, fuck, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Though saying that, 1,682 have the tag F/F. So
right, okay.
actually, hold on. There are 47 M/M in Uma Musume Pretty Derby, and I'm gonna filter to just those because I don't know how it's possible to have yaoi in Uma Musume Pretty Derby when there are, as far as I'm aware, one male character.
I see. Who's the one male character?
He's one of the trainers from the anime.
Right, I see.
I'm guessing it's... Oh, okay, yeah, I think it's gender flipped ones. Or should I say gender unflipped? Because it's male horses who have been turned into anime girls who the fics have then turned back into anime men.
Yeah.
This is going to get confusing quickly. Yeah, I think that's where the yaoi comes from. It looks like it's ungender flipped horses.
Yes.
Right, I see.
I don't think there's
Okay.
anything wrong with having stallions in it. I wonder why they've
No,
just
I
kept all
don't.
mares.
Yeah. I guess they thought it'd be more popular in...
It's either popular or I think it was you who told me, James, the reason why they've sort of strayed away from sexualizing these
Yes.
horses
But
is because a lot of them are owned by organised crime.
Yeah.
usually
that's-
they
that's
do
the theory.
they do loads of females in it to use that as a way of getting
Sex appeal. Yeah.
male sex. Like, yeah.
So that's
So-
my theory. I think in the early planning stage of this game, they were like, let's make all the horses waifus. We'll attract the horny men audience
Yes.
that go for all the boat horny games as well.
And then the
and then it-
mafia pat them on the shoulder and went, "No, you're not."
Then the mafia
Yeah.
came out and said, no, you've got to turn down the sex appeal on these. Because
Yeah.
if you look at the designs, it's not really horny. They're just girls in outfits. Like, it's not like sexy, slutty outfits or anything like that. They're just wearing quite nice outfits, to be honest.
Yeah, they do cover quite a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at the sort of art style that these games usually go for, it's like, chaste compared. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is why, when the game actually released, I think, from what I can see, the fandom is mostly women.
Yeah, I see.
which I don't think they were expecting.
No.
I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I imagine they were putting this out thinking they're going to get a horny male audience. But what actually happened is they've just got a bunch of horse girls who are enjoying this game.
Yeah, because sort of way back in the development cycle, they got a very concerning letter and thought, yeah, if we don't change this, we're going to die.
Potentially.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
I will go back and show one other horse. Because they've clearly, once the game came out, they did start leaning into their female audience.
Yeah.
And this is one that isn't out yet, but it's just one on... This character is definitely what I would describe as one for the lesbians.
Okay. Is it just a butch horse?
She's kind of butch. This is Sirius Symboli.
Yes.
Is it because she's wearing
Do you see what I mean?
Is it
remember...
she's the only one wearing trousers?
Kind of, but the way they animate her and the way she's voiced, she's very kind of butch
they
dom.
saw Rika was popular and was like, all right.
Yeah, I was going to say that Pokemon lady, the androgynous-looking one who everyone simps for.
Mm.
She's voiced by the same voice actress as Jolene Cujo as well, from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay.
And her winning animation is her walking up to the camera and putting her hands sort of under the chin and lifting them up to like look at her.
Oh,
like, it's very butch, and they knew what they were doing with her. So that's what I mean when I describe her as one for the lesbians, and good on them.
For God's sake, they're
I like
horses.
the different coloured shoes.
They're bloody horses.
Look, we're probably going to cover the boat game at some point too, and I don't think that's going to change anything.
This is the thing. If they can anthropomorphize ships and other military things, then yeah, I guess horses are not exempt from that.
Exactly. What the fuck? Okay, I must admit this is a blind spot for me, but are either of you fans of Taskmaster, the British game show?
Yes.
No.
Cool. We have here a crossover. I'm aware it's funny. I just haven't got around to it. This is a fic called "Have You Ever Seen a Race Like This" by Octo Squiggles. It is Taskmaster, British comedy, Musume. The relationships are Greg Davies and Alex Horn, and Diane Morgan and Sarah Millican. Summary: Alex Horn, an aspiring horsekin attending the prestigious Lantra Academy, has an unfortunate encounter with a man named Greg Davies as he's running late to school. Somehow this interaction unfolds a future neither of them expected.
Alex Horn as a fucking horse?
Yeah.
No.
This is alternate universe, Musume, racing, crack treated seriously, falling in love, animal ears, character types we added when they appear, bad puns, background relationships.
What?
I'm speechless.
That's fucking wow. I see. That's really something.
You're welcome. Greg Davies, I hope we can meet again. Yeah.
No.
Is he running with toast in his mouth?
Fucking Alex Horn is late for school and he's a horse.
Yeah.
This is very specific, isn't it?
It's 11 chapters long.
I feel like the author was like...
It's not
Octo
finished yet
Squiggles
either.
was lying in bed and was like, I want to sleep, but I can't. I must get this masterpiece out if I want any rest.
Sounds it.
Because this is
As an aside,
insane.
the Taskmaster real person fic tag is approaching 3,000 works.
Wow, that's not nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Why is there fan fiction about this? It's just like this weird...
There's a lot of
game
yaoi
show.
in here. There's a lot of yaoi between Greg and Alex.
Oh, you know what? I kind of get it. Like, I see the
that's,
dynamic there, but I don't see it as sexual. I just see it as one being a menace. But
Well,
alright.
that's an episode for another time.
Oh my god.
I suppose everybody is a sucker for a bratty bottom.
No, don't do this to me. I might stop watching it.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to unsee it now.
Well,
Do you want me to get you off Taskmaster?
Yeah.
So, I've seen another set of works. I just want to shout out the title of this series. This is Agnes Tachyon and the bad bitches she pulled by being autistic.
I'm sorry.
I suppose that's a meme, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
it is.
me and the bad bitch I pulled by being autistic.
Agnes Tachyon is the science horse. Let me just pull up some pictures.
Science horse.
Science horse.
The science horse.
She's the
child neglect. Implied
Wait,
reference
what?
self-harm. Undiagnosed
God.
autistic Agnes.
Oh no.
What the fuck have you sent me? What is this?
I didn't see that. I just saw
This
a
is
nice
a comedy
title.
show.
I'm sorry. Let me get out of here then.
Oh yeah, I was going to say there is another one which looks like it's going to be Futanari. That's a very
Nice.
clever title. Yeah, Experiment FU74.
Fuck's sake.
Oh.
I also like the notes which end with AKA Tachyon creates the gender fluid.
That seems like a thing she would do. So, as requested, I'm posting 2 photos, one of the horse, one of the girl. That's Agnes Tachyon.
I want to see this science horse.
She wears a big lab coat, and it's too big for her, and the sleeves are all floppy.
I
Somebody
noticed
saw
the
the
horse does
word
not have a lab
tachyon.
coat.
Yeah,
but
that's
is
exactly
wearing
it.
white gloves on its feet.
They saw the name Tachyon and were like, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds sciencey. Let's
Yep.
make her the science horse.
I said, it's got a really
Exactly.
nice coat on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very glossy.
It's very glossy. 10 out of 10 for good hair.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I should mention, since you mentioned it, they do show in the anime all the shoes that they wear. They do have to put horseshoes on the shoes. Like, there's scenes of them, like, cobbling horseshoes to their boots.
Oh my god.
Because of course.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep.
But why? They don't need the shape if they've got human feet.
Great question.
It's just a random shape that's evolved out of nowhere. Hang on.
What?
No, hang on.
What?
They're calling them horse girls and all that, right? In
Yeah.
anime, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This alludes to the fact that there is actually just a horse.
That's true.
So
I don't think we've seen
I'm
any
overthinking
horses.
it. Let's get out of
Yeah,
there. Let's get out
I
of
think
there.
you are. I don't think we've ever seen... I don't think they show actual horses in the
Could you
show.
imagine it?
As far as I'm aware. I could be mistaken. But it could just be that there are no horses.
It will be.
Could just be Umas.
I'd find it
So-
really funny if there are horses, but they're like really boring and they work in accounts. And
The
they've
The
got, like,
horses
suits
are
and
also
glasses
smart
on,
and
but-
do the boring work. Yeah,
It's,
I could see that.
Saying that, it would also sort of open up questions in mythology.
Oh yeah.
Because you'd have like Unicorn Horse Girl and Pegasus Horse Girl.
Mm-hmm.
You
Loki.
Slipnir. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Loki
turned
makes a
into
lot more
horse and had
sense
an
in the
eight-legged
Uma
baby.
Musume world. Yeah.
Mental, isn't it? Possibilities are endless.
This is the thing. It's like shiny and happy on the surface, but if you actually stopped and thought about this thing, it's fucked all the way down.
You know what? Fuck the game. I'm sorry, Katie, but fuck the game. I want to see real life consequences. Fucking Uzume.
Yeah,
I want to see like the gritty reboot where it goes into the dark world of fucking horse racing because I think it'd be hilarious.
So, in the game, there are like clans you can join, like little groups to do things. And I'm not in one. I just browsed through. A lot of them have glue related jokes in there.
Oh, come on.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's a dark fandom sometimes.
Oh, so
Like,
they're
this
like,
is-
how shit was the race? Well, let's just say I'm going to the glue factory next week.
Like,
More
yeah,
than
this
that.
is the thing. Just imagine sending your waifu to the fucking knackers yard. Jesus Christ, it's oh.
It's been 3 days since I last did ketamine.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm adding other things to include ketamine to the tags. Let's see what comes up. No works, including the word ketamine in the tags.
My trainer keeps asking
They're
for
missing out.
something.
I found out that ketamine is mainly used on cats and dogs than horses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold the fuck on.
I think they use something a bit stronger for horses a lot of the time.
There's an additional tag called ketamine summer.
Ketamine
Nice.
summer. Is that like a cocaine Friday?
Weed Wednesday.
How have you not been fired?
No, the cocaine is for after work.
It depends how fast you need the parts out, but yes.
Oh, God. To be clear, Nick is joking. For
yes,
any,
I should probably explain to our dear listeners, I do not have a drug habit. Winners don't do drugs. So,
and I will leave the readers guessing. Anyway.
Grace is joking. The ketamine summer tag comes from the House fandom.
Okay.
House?
There are 7 fics with ketamine summer as a tag.
It must have been...
I don't know enough about House MD to weigh in on that.
Yeah, it must have been like one sort of joke that Dr. House makes or something like that.
It must be, yeah.
What gets me about that is that I always see him as like Bertie Wooster.
Oh, yeah.
And like all his really silly
Hugh Laurie.
funny roles. Yeah, and then everyone else knows him as fucking House, and it's really jarring.
Right? Yeah, I see him as King George, Prince George.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Blackadder 3.
Talking of a similar era, I skimmed over this, but this looks an important fic to talk about. It's called On a Pale Horse by Rand and Waffles, which is WRAND ANDM Waffles. I noticed one of the additional tags is Warhorse Freeform.
Warhorse, right.
Warhorse?
Yeah. Uma Musume are born to run, and it is accepted they inherit the spirit of creatures from another world with a history of running, and thus they love to run. For some, it's a bit more complicated than that. Suzuki Shirogane remembers running, yes, but she also remembers flying, thunder, and blood. Running has been necessity, not a real joy. In her peaceful new life, she did not have anything she needed to run from nor towards. Now, if only the urge to do so would stop keeping her from enjoying it. So this seems to be about a warhorse who is suffering from PTSD and is now in the Uma Musume world.
Oh my god.
Trying to get over that.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I suppose it had... Well, yeah, it looks like it's a crossover with something.
Yeah, Saga of Tanya the Evil, which I've heard of.
I've heard of Tanya the Evil, I've not seen it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Let me...
That's It's a bit...
Tanya's...
Oh my
oh,
god.
fucking hell. So Tanya the Evil, you know, we've talked about isekais on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tanya the Evil is an isekai of a salaryman who wakes up in World War One.
Okay.
Right.
Is he...
And ends up in this loop of dying and coming back.
Okay.
That sounds like the less appealing isekais to be isekai'd into.
Yeah. It's also an alt history World War One where there's magic.
Right, okay.
Okay.
That is something I'm going to have to look into. But I'm guessing that's for the World War One aspect.
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit more light-hearted than like phosgene gas, isn't it? So magic, you know.
Easier to research.
Yeah. Why can't I breathe? Magic.
This is 60,000 words long, incidentally.
God, that's...
Of horse girl with trauma.
Are there going to be like Black Beauty crossovers? You know, period drama horses?
It could be. Shall we have... I'm going to have a look at crossovers. Let's do show-only crossovers.
Spirit of the Sauron.
Yeah?
Shit,
Fuck.
yeah.
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
Let me have a look.
These are just historical events to them,
yeah. I'm going to skim crossovers. It's mostly crossovers between the game and the anime here. So far.
I mean, I'm quite surprised that we're not seeing any sort of My Little Pony crossovers.
That's true.
Because they did that, didn't they
have a
do
look
like
at
a series called Equestria Girls, and it was basically just the ponies, but in human form?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I may have dreamt that.
What I do know...
You humanized the horses that were used to be...
No,
okay.
the thing is, sometimes I don't know if things have happened or whether I've actually
It's
dreamt.
something you dreamt.
Lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
No, I know what you
No.
mean. I've done that quite
Yeah.
a few times. I've convinced myself of some fucking stupid shit over the years. And I've argued the toss over it as well.
Any you want to share?
No.
Understandable. Yep. Keep your secrets.
I know I'm right.
It is the whole sort of like dogs can't look up thing again.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Who was that mate of yours that thought like what was it?
That chickens aren't a type of bird.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I'm
I
not going to
knew-
name and shame him.
I knew
I like to bring
exactly.
that up from time to time because he looked at us so confidently and went, "I think you'll find, James, that a chicken is not actually a bird."
Oh, bless him. He
What
suffers
did he say
from.
it was?
His reasoning was that poultry is separate from bird.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Honestly,
He was so confident. And we just like, oh, and we all just started laughing at him. It's like,
He suffers from that particular sort of smart person thing where they are very, very good and very intelligent in their specific subject, but they just have no street smarts, no common sense. He's not exactly like the kind of guy where if you put him in a car with a cigarette lighter, he'd be dead within an hour. But you know, like,
I don't know.
he has his moments, you know, where you look at him and think, like, how the hell are you working where you work and earning what you earn?
He's a very smart man on a lot of money, but he's the kind of person who can be confidently wrong about something.
Yes.
And it's
Used
just...
to being right, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's just got very little common sense, you know.
And
like,
I'm never letting him live down the chickens thing.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Keep him humble. Keep him humble.
Very goofy.
Yeah. Very, very clever man, but, like, next to no common sense whatsoever.
Exactly. I'm just skimming through the crossovers. I'm not seeing any Spirit Stallion of the... I keep wanting to call it Stallion of the Silmarillion, but I know that's Lord of the Rings, and not what you mean.
Cimarron.
Cimarron, that's the one.
Spelt a bit like cinnamon, so it's always fucked me up.
Yeah,
Stallion
Cimarron.
of the Cinnamon.
Stallion of the Cadillac Cimarron.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up, Beck. Talking of my friends who are very knowledgeable on a very narrow topic.
Yes, okay.
What the Okay. Further demonstrating I'm a square. What is lean?
Lean is that weird mix of stuff to make a drug.
Yeah,
Okay.
isn't it, like,
It's like
doesn't it
lemonade
involve...
and pills.
Yeah.
I was skimming through the crossovers looking for
Was it Xanax?
Spirit.
Xanax, yeah, that's one of the main components, I think.
I think so, yeah, because I vaguely remember my mate's son, like, trying to make it at home, not knowing that we have a version of Xanax you can take legally here.
Ah, right.
Because he's a fuckwit.
Okay.
Oh, why does this have an additional tag of improper use of Baja Blast?
I don't know. So this fic is called,
Sorry.
in all caps, TM Opera O and Meishi Doso making lean at 3 a.m. brackets gone wrong brackets real and then 3 shocked faces by Yol Eula. You can see how it stood out.
While I like the title, I also kind of hate how it reminds me of a fucking clickbait tag.
Yeah, they baited me as I was scrolling
They got
through
you.
it.
They fucking got you.
They are masters at baiting, and they succeeded.
No.
This is Meishidoto / TM Opera. TM Opera, I think you'd like, Grace, because she's the biggest drama queen of all. Like, she
Right.
doesn't even focus on winning. She focuses on aura farming and looking good in front of the camera. And
She arrives fashionably late at every race.
I'll find a picture of TM Opera. Oh, there you go. I stand by she probably should have remained a bloke, to be honest.
Okay.
But that's TM. That's TM opera.
Oh, very cool. Very, very flamboyant.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fun. And that's her in real life.
Excellent.
Just so we have that to hand.
It's funny because like most of these horses are like, oh yeah, they're sort of taken inspiration from the real thing, and I'm looking at the inspiration, and I'm going, where the fuck are you getting all these outfits from?
I'm guessing that outfit comes from the jockey because he's
It
got the
must be,
striped
yeah.
sleeves. Yeah.
Because it's not the fucking horse. I'm telling you that.
Yeah. Well, I think the horse was famous for having an attitude.
Right.
So I've heard a story about these two, and it's that Meishidoso once bit TM Opera's. Wait, was it the coach?
Blank?
It was either the coach or TM Opera, the horse themselves, because they kept. Meishidoso was smart enough to recognize that her trainers really hated hated TM Opera, and I think the coach.
Right.
Oh no, that was it. She liked the horse, but hated the guy riding the horse.
Oh, okay.
But because she kept hearing her coaches be negative towards TM Opera, but she didn't know who TM Opera was, so she thought it was the jockey, and she bit the jockey because she thought her mates hated him.
Wow.
But they didn't. It was just that they were racing rivals, but she got on with the horse just fine, but hated the person riding said horse.
Girl's
bless.
girl. Like it.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, wait. I have noticed one thing that, aside from having brown hair, she wears a glove on one hand.
There's
oh,
white.
yeah.
Yeah,
And she's got one white
hoof.
foot. Yeah. You're right. Good catch.
Excellent. We got there.
And I posted Meishidoso earlier, further up. I think. No, I didn't. Hold on.
No, I just come across kids looking touchable again.
It's so cursed.
It is fucking horrid, honestly. That poor horse.
Oh no.
I know. We did talk about Meishidoso briefly, but that's her.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sort of skimming through it, this sounds like they go on a little trip with the homemade lean, and end up using it as lubrication.
Oh.
What the fuck? Really?
As you do.
Yes.
As you bloody don't.
In a car park, I think.
No, not the car
In a
park.
Taco Bell car park, yes.
Taco Bell car park, yeah.
Fun fact, we now have Taco Bell in the UK.
We do.
In our local area, James.
Yeah, we do. There's one in Hull soon as well.
Oh, God.
I've been told it's not very good.
But
I've not tried it, so I don't know.
I had it. It wasn't brilliant.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not really one for Mexican food, but I think probably trying an Americanized version of it wasn't a way to make me a fan. So,
I think even the Americans would take issue with calling Taco Bell Americanized Mexican food, to be honest.
Yeah, this is it.
It's like calling McDonald's German food because they sell hamburgers.
Yeah, this is it.
It's several points removed from anything that you could.
That's it, yeah. It's like the cheap and nasty, everything is the same version of a version of cuisine. Yeah, I see.
Exactly. Right, I will continue on. I'll see if
right,
I'm still looking for fics related to other horses. Media with other horses in.
I mean, I found a thing which is... I haven't seen one of these jokes in so long.
Okay.
Quite honestly, it's too soon, I feel.
Okay. What we got?
Yeah, I've posted it. This is 3 parts water, 2 parts vinegar, and 1 part pocket by Kiso120.
Okay.
And, apparently Jungle Pocket turns herself into a pickle in this.
Oh, God.
Turns into a pickle?
Yeah, funniest shit I've ever seen.
This was written in 2025.
Yes.
Pickle.
Published on Christmas Eve. Now, I'm not familiar with Jungle Pocket.
Yeah, she turned herself into a pickle cafe. She's Jungle Pickle now.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, bruh.
I kind of, yeah. The notes state, I laughed at a Pickle Rick joke in 2025 and wrote this as self-punishment.
Thank you.
And I guess punish the rest of us as well. So
That feels like a very, like, Catholic Church penance, is writing something like that.
it does.
And good on them. That doesn't mean I have to read it.
No, they know what they did.
Damn right.
Cafe, perfect timing. Did you touch the pickle her while I was out? I think his Tachyon has made some sort of thing which pickles horse
I mean,
girls.
if anyone was going to do that, it would be Agnes Tachyon.
Yeah.
The science horse.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, there's 99 pages of crossovers. I'm yet to see one that isn't Pretty Derby, the game, and the anime.
Yeah.
There's some banger titles out here, though. Like, Taishin gets herself finger fucked by Creek for a $50 Roblox gift card.
Oh my god.
By
We're back
Rockruffer.
We're back to fucking silly isekai titles, aren't we?
We are, aren't we? And for that, I'm glad. But there's got to be some spirit. You know what? Maybe I'll just type it in. Spirit. No works. Sorry, Grace. Any other famous horses?
My only two are
what's-
Black Beauty and Red Rum.
Part 2 does not have their own tag. Red Rum. I'm not seeing Red Rum as a tag either.
Right, we need to infiltrate this fandom slightly.
Yeah.
Right.
If any writers out there are listening to this and want to write us some Uma Musume fics, we will read anything involving Spirit, Stallion of the Silmarillion, and Red Rum, or Patu with 8 O's. Or Kids Be Looking Touchable, to be honest.
No, it's
Yeah,
pot 8 O's.
Sorry, Pot 8 O's, yep.
And
Or Patu.
because it went wrong when they wrote the name,
Yeah.
they put 8 zeros in it.
They sent someone who couldn't read or write to fill in the naming form.
Yeah.
And they were told potatoes, and they wrote pot, and then O as the name. And the horse was just called Patu. But is actually called potatoes. Yeah. And that's where that comes from.
Yeah, I feel like the horse community is missing out on these like old legends.
Yeah, they need more
these
of
are
that.
the heroes of the time.
Damn right.
The mystery
Similarly,
of
Red Rum was kidnapped, I believe.
Yeah, Red Rum was stolen from her stable for a big race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been found.
Never was
I don't
found.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although they did reckon they thought they had found her at one point.
All right.
I don't know how the hell this came about, but
When was she kidnapped? Would we have DNA
oh my god, but
records?
this is like 1800s, I think.
Oh, we won't have DNA then.
No, but it was like circumstantial bones. is
Okay.
what they're saying. Hang on.
Right, so they found
Oh.
remains. They didn't find, like, the full horse.
I need this. Right, this topic came out when I was in school, so
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do some research.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just going to be 5 minutes. Give me a
Okay.
second.
The legendary Grand National winner Red Rum is buried at Aintree Race Courses. Winning post.
Okay. Oh, so they found her?
Yeah. Fitting tribute where its head
him.
faces the finish line, marked by a headstone on a statue for fans to visit.
Hmm.
Fuck, he died on 1995 at age 30.
Damn.
So he's not that old. I thought this horse was
Oh, really?
ancient.
I thought 30 was old for a horse.
No, I mean, I thought like he wasn't. I didn't think he was alive in the 90s. Is what I meant. I thought it was, like,
Oh, right. I see.
this guy's a 1990s lad.
Damn. Okay, so they would have been able to identify him then when they found him through
Yeah.
like DNA stuff. Okay. That makes sense.
Let's have a look at. Yeah. Oh, look, people leave flowers for him and shit. He's got a little
Aw.
picket fence. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just on the Wikipedia.
Red Rum's grave on the Grand National.
I'll be honest. I saw the name Ginger McLean or Ginger McCain.
Yeah.
I thought
I've seen that.
that was another horse. It was in my mind because that sounds like the name for a horse, but that was the trainer.
Oh shit. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Ginger
oh,
McCain
fuck,
was
yeah.
Red Rum's trainer.
Donald
Did you
Ginger
think that was a
McLean.
horse as well? But no, he was in the RAF before becoming a horse trainer.
Yeah, I've only noted right at the bottom it goes trainer of. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm glad they cleared that up.
Yeah. Ginger McCain, not a horse. despite what he can sound like. I'll tell you what, while we're waiting for Nick, I'll find you the British horse from this. Because I did see that there is one. Wait, huh. So I typed in British horse just to find... I didn't realise this one was also British. So this is Rigantona.
Okay.
Who is based on a British horse.
Alright.
Would not have got that.
No, I would have thought it'd been like a completely different nationality.
Yeah. I don't know where, but...
Maybe it's the type of horse. Like, maybe it's a British horse, but like the breed is like from somewhere else? Maybe?
Actually, yeah, apparently born in Kentucky.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea. Not a big one either way. Oh yeah, how was Avatar? I didn't get around to asking.
Oh god, it's so fucking cringy. I mean, like, it's Avatar, so of course it's gonna be cringy, but like, fucking creased when these whales had like subtitles to tell you what they were saying.
What?
These whales were going, woo! And like, it had like fucking yellow writing next to it going, my brother. Well met. Shit like that.
We might have to do an episode where you explain Avatar, because I've not seen any
I
past
fucking
the first
couldn't. It's terrible, and like,
please.
I think they're trying very hard to make it about Jesus and God in a real fucking on the nose way. Like, there is this one cat person who was conceived without a father.
Oh right.
Right.
Okay.
Can have like connect with Awa, which is like the mysterious god figure, played by Sigourney Weaver. Both of them, because it's both the daughter of this god and his god.
Oh,
as in like
in
Father, Son, Holy Spirit sort of shit.
Like in the Holy Trinity, yeah.
Yes, and in the last one, she almost died, and then allowed. Oh yeah, she's been healing the sick and shit, and then allowed
like Jesus,
allowed her human mate to have access to the spirit world, so he could meet his family and ancestors through it. A bit like opening the gates of heaven, if you will.
This sounds mental.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We probably should talk about it at some point.
All while the knockoff US is invading.
I do find it fascinating that it's made so much money, but there's very minimal cultural impact, like proportionate to how well it does in the cinema.
Well, there's a very good reason for that.
Because it's kind of bland.
And yeah, the reason being, visually, it's great, right? It's very cool to stare at. But because of this, they have min-maxed their stacks so dramatically that they're having to rip off other things almost plot for plot just to give it some bones.
Including the Bible.
Yes. And they're making another one. And Disney
there's plans for 5, I think.
Yeah, they want to do 6.
Oh.
Together. They want...
Damn.
I know.
Well, he's going to run out of elements after the next one.
No. He's not done Air.
Not doing... Yeah, but he's done all the others, right?
Well, he's not done Earth and he's not done Air.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, so he'll run out after 2 then.
Yeah, but apparently this next one is going to be... There is going to be some setting on Earth.
Okay.
Which I'm interested to see. I'm more interested to see how Earth is doing. I want to see how Super Earth is going.
I think... I was going to say, it is a bit Helldivers, isn't it?
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. I reckon... Oh, fuck, I'd laugh. God, I'd laugh.
Yeah. The one thing I do know about it, aside from seeing the first one 15 years ago, is that the sci-fi bit is relatively accurate. Like, the ships are a reasonable approximation of how modern interstellar travel would work.
Yeah.
Like, there's a radiation shield at the front, you've got all the radiators, and it's slow as fuck.
Yeah.
So, it'll be a long time to get back to Earth. I assume like 100 years or so.
Yeah, they've got to cryopod themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically,
Yeah, I'd
like
be
this new
curious.
shipment arrived, and it was like full of more high tech from Earth.
Oh yeah, of course. Earth will keep getting more advanced as they send. Like for every ship, like a century will have passed or so.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That could be an interesting angle. Like eventually they'll just start sending faster than light ships and they'll be like, oh no, we're screwed.
And you know what else they're doing? They're harvesting whales to send like stuff back which just stops you aging.
Oh, that'd be useful.
Yeah, so I make
For
loads
long
and loads of
distance
money
travel.
sending like anti-aging fucking serum back home.
Makes
And
sense.
what else? What else is the weird thing that's going on?
Have you been playing any more Helldivers on that note?
No,
Since you
I
mentioned it.
uninstalled it.
Oh really? It takes a lot of space to be fair.
It takes a lot of space, and also like it's proper choppy.
I am back now.
It has been a
Hello.
bit of a buggy mess. You okay?
Um,
I saw your message.
yeah, not really.
I did not see your message. Hang on.
You're not feeling well.
No, I'm not very well at all, but we'll power through.
I was gonna ask, do you want to? We could wrap up.
It's entirely up to you.
It's a little bit early, but
Yeah, this is it.
not massively.
I was gonna ask, is this a tummy bug?
It feels like it, yeah.
Yeah, because there's a bit going around at the minute.
Yeah.
So, Nick, I know you're not much of a horse guy.
Yep.
I just saw this as I was skimming through, called How About We End This Race with a Double Crash by Something I Suppose. Hey, quick question. Ever considered what happens if you put a Toyota AE86, specifically the Sprinter Torino GT Apex, on a track to race against horses?
This is an Initial D crossover, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I see.
It's what if you try and race them against that specific car against the horse girls? Oh no, it's not. And what if that Toyota AE was actually in humanoid form? Was a genetic anomaly in the world and about to start referencing Initial D left and right in a world without its glory?
Are you telling me that we've got horse girls versus car girls?
Yes.
Yes. Actually, no. It's a car guy.
Car boy, horse girl. Can it be any more obvious?
I mean,
fuck off.
I mean, to be fair, like there is a thing on the internet which sort of states that car guys are basically
Horse
the male
girls.
equivalent of horse girls.
They are.
And you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I completely agree with that.
This is the thing. It is basically the same sort of shtick. You've got something which you care for and spend a lot of money on, and
you
focus on.
like to get on or in it and go fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'd agree with that.
we're not being that, but yeah, this is a humanized A86. Ever want to see a horse drifting? I see.
I would like to see a horse drifting. I'll be honest.
I don't. I'll probably die in the experience.
The Uma is called Deja Vu, which is of course
that's a good name for a horse. To be fair.
Well, it's in the soundtrack. There is a track.
I'm
of the
aware.
Soundtrack called Deja Vu. Yeah, it's in all the memes.
I feel like I've seen that horse before.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, it was, and it got it shit.
God damn it! Well played. I just didn't see it coming. You hit me with it.
The thing is, it's going to win because the A86 in Initial D has like quite a lot of plot armor.
Yeah, so do the horse girls.
That is true.
Yeah, but like the thing is, some of the cars it goes up against, like there's no way a shitty old Corolla is beating a fucking Supra or an RX-7 or whatever. Like no way at all.
These horse girls go pretty fast.
They have got power of friendship on their side, which is
They have friendship and Yuri on their side.
Yeah. I
And
suppose this has the power of the 4AG in it. So yeah.
Shall we spoil the ending for ourselves and just go down and find out who?
Oh
wins?
yeah, go on. I mean, it's probably him because they're the protagonist. I'll go right to the last chapter.
Oh dear. Oh, I really like that. So yeah, all the chapter titles are Eurobeat songs in the soundtrack.
Nice.
Excellent.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
I love it when they do that.
Yeah, I do like that.
I'm not actually seeing them racing on the last chapter.
Have we just sort of like
Oh,
jumped the gun a little bit and assumed that that's not happening?
yeah. I'm seeing them interact with Marazensky, though, who is a horse girl who's really into cars.
Oh,
Really, there is one.
Yeah. Oh, you'd like Marazensky. She's really into supercars.
Oh,
is
okay.
this an actual horse that's into cars?
It's a horse girl who is. I don't think the real horse was into cars.
I didn't know if it was based off an incident that happened.
If it is, I'm not familiar with it.
Turns out it's a stallion that took a fancy to a Toyota Aygo or something.
Oh, for God's
God.
sake.
You just don't know in this world. I'm just saying.
That's true. I don't think so, though.
This is, yeah, I mean, supercars, not my thing,
That's fair.
oddly enough. I mean, they used to be when I was younger, but, like, I kind of have trouble lusting after something that I will never be able to learn.
Makes sense. And there's an appeal to a shitbox.
Oh, 100% there is. Like, I don't know if you know this, Grace, but I recently just fucking scuffed the fuck out of one side of my car.
Did you?
Yeah, like
Oh,
pretty
fucking
much
hell.
all the way down. All the way
No.
down the driver's back door is now scuffed. And you know what? It doesn't matter because the whole thing cost me 250 quid.
Ah, true. For a minute I thought it was the Rover. And I was like,
No.
no.
Not the Rover.
Oh, Nick would have mentioned it by then.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
That
but
happened.
some people also go into a little state where they just don't say anything for
Oh,
ages.
true. Good point.
Like, I'm imagining Nick just becoming mute for like a week.
That is probably what would happen.
Yeah, because you love that thing. I'm just thinking of the psychological impact.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like it did happen when it got broken into. Like exactly that happened.
No.
And like I got
What
even.
were they looking for in there?
Oh, they were trying to steal it. Like
Oh.
they tried to hotwire it, blew the starter fuse, then pushed it down the street, which was really annoying. But like even more annoying in a way is when like scene of crime investigation turned up to dust it for prints. They left it covered in fucking dust.
Oh.
I was fucking incensed at that.
Yeah.
Like that annoyed me almost even more than the miscreants who broken into the fucking thing. Because it's like, here's this car, which I've spent so much time and money trying to keep nice. Not only has somebody broken into it, but you've left it covered in fucking gob dust as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They could have at least hoovered it.
Bastards.
But no.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, all it would have taken, not even hoovered it, all it would have taken is just a little wipe down with a cloth. That's all it would have taken.
Did they find who did it?
No.
Ah,
So, no, they didn't.
bastards.
I mean, I tried because I had an inkling. Because I don't condone vigilante justice, but you don't fuck with a man's food, you don't fuck with a man's wheels either. But yeah, I couldn't find out anything either.
Incidentally, I posted Barazansky as the horse that's into cars, if you wanted to.
I wonder why they
Compare.
made that leap.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll have to ask someone more knowledgeable
about horses.
about horses, yeah.
Yeah, very red though.
Maybe it's so whoever can fantasize about hanging out with a cute horse girl and talk about their favourite car.
I see. Yeah, they've kind of.
Maybe it's like a male marketing sort of day.
Yeah,
Could be.
this is the thing. They've maybe sort of given them characteristics that appeal to men, effectively.
Yeah, because like, how often are you gonna find like a woman talking to a bloke about, I don't know, World War II battleships and shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a very niche one.
I know there's someone I know who is absolutely obsessed with battleships at the minute, and it's just like, fucking hell, shut up.
And he's looking for a girl who's also into battleships.
No.
Okay.
This is a trainee.
Right. Okay.
And he's just
okay.
obsessed. Absolutely obsessed.
I mean, fair enough. I get the appeal.
Yeah, boats are cool. I'm with him on that.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine. It's just a 2-hour monologue is not it.
Understandable.
Grace, have we talked before? Because that's exactly what I do as well.
Yes, but I'm not at work when we talk. I'm not wrestling with fucking sticking material and just trying to rush out a job in like under an hour, and I've got this little thing just whittering onto me about the fucking reload times and the range of the bullets, and I'm like, I don't care about battleships, and he'll still continue.
Oh no.
I was like, I prefer T clippers, and he's like, yeah, well, anyway, the hood did this. I was like, I don't care about the hood. Oh, the Bismarck. Fuck off. This is
Ask
not
him
my
if he's
special
ever
interest.
heard.
This is yours. We will not be friends. Go away.
See if you can talk to him about Azur Lane, the horse waifu game.
I'm
The
not doing
Battleship
it.
Waifu Lane
That's the Battleship waifu game.
Battleship waifu game. Forgive me.
God.
I'm not doing it. He probably already knows it.
Yeah, he's either gonna love it or hate it, and I'm curious.
He's
It's
told me
gonna
how
trigger
his
another
route-
2-hour rant either
I've-
way, but
I've
it'll
been
be
told
one
that
of
he's
hatred
got
or
loads
love.
of models. Loads of them.
Of
Like, he makes the mod. What do you mean of battleships?
of boats or the Azur Lane boat waifus. It could be either.
No, he makes
It
the
could
little
go either
assembly
way.
models of battleships.
God, imagine making models.
Imagine
in
making
home.
models of
Yeah,
your current
ridiculous.
hyperfixation. Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
What a weird person would do that, hey Nick?
Yeah, I'm not staring at a cabinet which is just full of paint and materials and brushes and shit like that, with a
No,
half-finished
I-
aircraft on it. But there we
I
go.
get it,
Mhm.
but like, you have a slight bit of diversity of what you like.
That's true.
This guy does not.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
see.
Understandable.
Oh.
I'm seeing a lot of crack ones I don't want to talk about.
Right.
There's two involving a recent political assassination, let's say.
Oh, for God's sake!
Two separate fics covering the same thing.
I've got a more light-hearted
Oh,
one, which is a
no.
crossover.
I've got one for you here, Nick, actually.
Oh, really?
You know Agnes Tachyon the science horse?
Yes.
Okay, I have here, we'll come back to one you just mentioned. It's called Agnes Tachyon Gets a Job at Black Mesa by Terrestrial Abdicator.
Why is Job censored?
Yeah, I was about to mention, also Job is because no one likes jobs.
No, no one likes Jobs.
Warning, real world.
Yeah, I think no one actually wants to be employed, which is understandable. This is a crossover with Half-Life. With her racing career on hiatus, Agnes Tachyon turns towards desperate measures to advance her research and recovery. Employment.
Right.
I know her feeling.
That
honestly.
poor woman. I
Yeah.
understand.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. His expensive lab equipment, ridiculous ties, and a work environment that violates every OSHA regulation known to man, enough to replace her time at Trayson, the euphoria of winning a race, and the students she had known there. Oh, there's
Yeah.
art. I see. It's
there's
of
some
her sat
lovely
in the
art
changing
as well.
room. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's of her
It's-
sat in the changing room.
2 chapters long so far. 6 are planned.
Oh, is she? Are they going to go through the resonance cascade? That'll be interesting.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see just the plot of Half-Life as through... If Gordon Freeman was replaced by a horse, what would happen?
Oh my god.
Oh,
But I don't
see.
think... Actually, Gordon Freeman is in the list of characters.
Yeah,
so
by the looks of things,
potentially
Freeman's
not.
in this. Yeah.
But so is the G-Man, so... Who knows? Maybe she's involved somehow.
Well, yeah, we will see. I mean, saying that, I'm pretty sure that the if you look very carefully, the G-Man shows up even before the resonance cascade. Like, you know,
Yes, no, I've heard about that.
yeah, you can just spot him in the background, places you usually can't get to. So, yeah, interesting.
Sorry, I cut you off. What was the one you were going to show?
Yeah, this is a crossover I never thought I'd see.
Gentle Donna benches a literal steam engine. Oh, God.
Yes,
Oh,
Gentle Donna
God.
Bench is a Little Steam Engine by Reddin 0425. This is a crossover between Uma Musume Pretty Derby and Thomas the Tank Engine. Would you believe?
Okay.
I'm sorry, what? Thomas
Let's
the Tank
go.
Engine.
I think what's happening here.
Casually steals a whole-ass saddle tank engine, much to everyone's plight.
Yeah, I think what has happened here is that Gentle Donna has discovered that Percy, the green engine from Thomas the Tank Engine, was going to be scrapped, and therefore steals him and puts him in the underground parking garage. Apparently,
Oh.
That's got to suck for a train, given that you can't really travel without rails.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, putting him to one side so that the scrapman doesn't get him. In fact, there was a sort of preservation story about that, about the last standard 4MT ever made. Nobody wanted to preserve it, so this guy just bought it, and for now, until a railway came available to take it on, he just put it down his driveway. And
Nice.
there's this wonderful picture out there of just this normal British 3-bedroom semi-detached house with a fucking locomotive and its tender down the driveway. It's wonderful.
Amazing.
Just like at the back, you can see it down the driveway. There's like the locomotive, and then next to it is the tender. It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
Later on in that day, Symboli Rudolf and Airgroove were trying to have a bit of fun when Orfevre barged into the room, slamming the door open. Rudolf, quit shagging the Empress, there's a fucking steam engine in the car park, she exclaimed, as the Emperor and Empress scrambled to appear more presentable. Jesus, I'm butchering the name. Orfevre, please knock, for God's sake, you asshole. Rudolf buttoned up her shirt terribly after Airgroove fell to the ground, while desperately trying to pull up her skirt. Screw your sex life, there's a steam engine in the damn parking garage. Nerissa Bryan walks in. What are you? President Rudolph and Vice President Groove, you're seriously doing that? Yes, I know, don't care. What do you mean there's a steam engine in the parking garage? And it just spirals from there.
Yeah.
This looks great.
Yeah, and Percy's just there like, now then.
Minding his own business, wondering about these horses.
Yeah, exactly. How the hell did I end up here?
Exactly. This is cute. I like this.
Yeah, I think it is.
So I've got two I want to share. I'm going to preface this by introducing a character I didn't talk about.
Okay.
So I'll put a photo of her here. This horse here that I've just posted. So her name is Mayano Top Gun.
Nice.
Mayano Top Gun.
Mayano Top Gun. You can see she's wearing a bomber jacket. Yeah.
This is the aeroplane one, isn't it?
So this fic is called Maverick's Horse Girl Daughter by Office Shoebox. It is a crossover between Top Gun and Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
That's excellent.
Involving Pete Maverick Mitchell from Top Gun and Mayano Top Gun from Uma Musume. Yeah.
Oh my god.
After the plot of Top Gun, he eventually has a daughter who is a horse girl.
Hang on a minute. She had a promo poster for Top Gun Maverick in Japan.
Oh shit! Really? I didn't know that.
I need to look up this. Hang on a sec. Uma Musume, Top Gun Maverick.
That's brilliant. Oh no! I saw this, and I didn't know about horse at the time.
Oh, it is literally just her instead of Tommy Cruise.
Yeah. No, I remember hearing about this, and I didn't have a frame of reference for it.
So she is the aeroplane horse.
It doesn't come up that often, but...
Yeah, I can imagine.
But I'm glad that there's a Top Gun fic about Mayano Top Gun.
I found some...
Danger Zone. I always make that joke when I see her.
There's more art which I found of the two of them together. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
I like the horse art on the tail.
I still think she needs one of those big moustaches.
She does need one of those big moustaches. I'd agree with that. Or at the very least, some aviators.
Yeah.
If I find a set of decals with that on, I will see if I can build you like an F-15, which is in that livery.
Oh god. I've not done my own Top Gun's route. I'm not that into it, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I don't need a dedicated plane.
Yet.
But thank you. Yet. Maybe I'll play her and I'll be like, oh shit, this is my jam. And I'll be all over that. But not yet. The other fic I saw that I just wanted to shout out was called Horse Flu.
I think I've just seen that one.
It's by Wumsjsmsm, or WMDJSMSM. A strange flu is going round, turning Musum temporarily into strange creatures called horses.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They're being turned into actual horses.
Actual horses.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Horrifying McQueen cutting.
Yeah. There's a minor outbreak. They're calling it horse flu.
The voice stays human, but everything
First
else...
12 hours you're contagious, after that you're just stuck as a horse. McQueen's eyes. Stuck as what exactly? 4 legs, hooves, tail, the whole equine package. Voice stays human, thanks stars, but everything else... horrifying. McQueen
Not
cuts
so
in.
bad. Symboli Rudolf caught it yesterday. Galloped to the backstretch like she was born to do it. Just horsing around till the favour breaks. Ha! Classic Rudolph.
That sounds like Symboli Rudolf, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh dear, oh dear.
They seem to just be enjoying it, though.
Yeah. It's still me, Cute Monster Edition, now with 100% more horsepower. Brilliant.
While we're on here, I should look for Symboli Rudolf fix. I want to see if there's any about the Christmas tree.
You look like a nightmare had a baby with a cloud and then taught it ballet. What a fucking... You bitch.
Well, I guess horses would look weird to them, right?
Yeah, but like, surely the idea of horses already exists for them to be horse girls, so surely they know what horses look like.
We don't know. Like, there's nothing about horses in Uma Musume. Like, it could be that horses aren't real.
Oh, that's trippy.
Yeah. We just don't know.
Hmm.
And maybe we'll find out as it goes, as I watch more of the anime. And if I do, I will find out.
Yes, report back.
I'll do my... What the fuck? Okay, this is dark a little bit, but there's a pun here that made me laugh, and I just want to share it for that reason. So this fic is called Find the Flame by Isolde's Wife. When a trainer loses all hope, they're given a second chance at running for their dream from the Ashes Rise of Phoenix. Additional tags, horse femme and HRT brackets horse replacement therapy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really?
Also, trigger warnings, attempted suicide and suicidal thoughts. But
What?
the tag HRT horse replacement therapy, maybe. I'm assuming this is something happens to a trainer and they're like, okay, I'm gonna get therapy to become a horse.
Oh no.
Wow.
Hence HRT horse replacement therapy.
Good grief.
I don't know.
I have people to tell that to.
Oh, do it.
Yeah, that particular fucking acronym.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll go down similarly well as when I said it was assigned cop at birth.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Well, you can keep that one for your pals.
The thing is, isn't it just like getting another horse?
No, I think it's going from being trainer to horse.
But that would be horse replacement therapy. It's like your horse has died. You
Getting,
get
I
another,
mean, on
get
paper,
another
yeah,
one.
but
Yeah.
in practice, I don't think it's that. I would assume, just from the tags, otherwise.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'll leave that one to you. I'm just gonna look. I'm still looking for Christmas fics. Because I want to see Symboli Rudolf dressed as a tree.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised we haven't seen that yet. That's not a big sort of leap to make.
It was really dumb, and I don't know, it really tickled me, all the Christmas tree art. Okay, we should probably start to wrap up.
Oh, yeah. I want to eat my dinner.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wow, yeah,
Let's
shit.
start to call it. Yeah,
I lost track
it's
of
okay.
time.
It's okay. Okay, what have we learned today? What are your thoughts on horses now that we've done this?
I'd rather not think about horses, but I may be inclined to try the game.
You never want to think about
I
horses.
used to go horse riding.
Oh, of course you did, yeah. I'm surprised you go to try the game rather than try the anime.
I think I want to sort of get an idea what the game's about and then try the anime.
Okay. Yeah, give it a go. It can be weirdly paced at first, but it's nice to do as like a background thing.
Yeah.
It might take a bit to click. It did for me.
That's what I'm thinking of. Like, Katie did tell me it was a gacha.
It's not that bad a gacha as they go.
Yeah.
I know Katie puts money into it. I have never felt the need to.
Okay.
So you should be okay.
Alright, yeah.
But yeah, you just get horses, you race them. You can skip a lot of the dialogue on bits that aren't plot related. You'll figure it out.
Okay.
Any horses stand out to you guys? Does it all just blur into one?
It is just such a fucking bizarre sort of thing to exist, I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
incredibly strange.
Yeah, it's not bad bizarre, and like it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, it is just a very, very strange thing to exist, I think.
I personally put it in the bracket of it's better than it has any right to be.
Yeah, I'd say that's a fair
It
assessment.
shouldn't be as compelling as it is with everything that has been put together, and yet here we are.
I'll tell you what my favourite thing about it from an outsider's perspective is.
Yeah.
Is that it's one of the few games that's sort of built like a thirst trap game. But thanks to, of all things, the fucking Yakuza, it's really wholesome.
We assume it's the Yakuza. It could just be like the horse owners insist that they don't sexualize them.
Well,
It could just be lawyers. Yeah, it could just
could
be
also
like
just it could be the legal team.
Still,
and
like,
not
we don't like
the Yakuza.
Exactly, because like there's nothing to say you can't. There's no real reason like it's not going to harm anyone to sexualize them like for the real life horses and things. But like, I do like that they've come together and said, "Do not sexualize the horses."
There's very little sexualization. One thing I have seen that I don't think would happen if they were sexualized, a lot of the jockeys have got into it.
Oh yeah.
And there's a lot of like jockeys posing with like the cardboard cutouts of horses they have ridden. And be like, yeah, this was my horse.
See
and
her?
still is in
Rid
some
her.
cases.
What?
Yeah. Rid her. Yeah. It was a wild ride.
Oh god.
Fuck's sake. Jockey jokes.
You see stuff
am I
like
right?
that. And I think that's quite funny. Maybe we come back to this if Grace gets into it.
It's unlikely, but I'll certainly give it a go.
It's worth a look.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's my thing, and plus I've got.
It could be.
I'd
It'd be fun if it were.
if there was a spin-off game which was more focused on, like, say, working horse breeds, and you gave them jobs, a bit like Dispatch.
Oh yeah,
That'd be fucking amazing.
that could be a good time. You're kind of describing a game I played last year called Promise Mascot Agency. With that,
No, that looked too creepy. I don't want to do it.
it was a little bit creepy, but it was fun.
I'm sure it was, but I'm not.
They
going
were very
anywhere near it.
wholesome. But that's sort of got that Dispatch element where you send different mascots to go do jobs. So, yeah, that, but with anime horse girls instead, could work.
Anime horse girl pit pony would send me.
Anime horse girl.
Freezing.
I will write in and ask them if they can just create like a
Hey, you guys have the money now. I don't suppose you want to do a side project.
I mean, they've always surprisingly big voice actors in this. Like they've always had the money by the looks of things.
Right, I want food. I gotta go.
Yeah, I don't have much else to say. It's been fun. Thank you for listening. If you made it this far, apologies if we butchered any names, which I'm certain I did.
I have. I
And
absolutely have. Yeah.
join us next time for whatever we cover.
Yes.
Yeah,
I guess we'll
we
find
will see.
out. In the meantime, if you want to support the show, best way to support us, tell your friends, help the show grow. Yeah. Thank you. And good night.
Thank you and good night.
Casey, I
Good
hope
night.
you're appeased now.